Good evening. I'm here to provide you with an in-depth update on the aftermath of Hurricane Milton, which has left a devastating mark on Florida. The death toll from Hurricane Milton's path of destruction has risen to 16, with the true scale of the devastation only becoming clearer as rescue operations continue. The hurricane made landfall with ferocious winds and torrential rains, uprooting trees, flooding entire neighborhoods, and knocking out power for over 2 million residents across the state. Many communities are still in the dark, grappling with the aftermath of the storm, and rescue crews are working tirelessly to help those stranded in flood-ravaged areas. In some of the hardest-hit locations, like the Tampa Bay area, the situation remains dire. The region was inundated with 10 to 18 inches of rain, causing rivers and reservoirs to swell far beyond their banks. Late Thursday night, residents Ralph and Tina Janito faced a terrifying moment when their daughter rushed to wake them up, warning them to evacuate immediately as floodwaters rapidly rose to 3 feet. They managed to escape with only a few belongings hastily packed into trash bags, abandoning their home to the encroaching water. The threat of flooding has not subsided. Water levels are expected to continue rising tonight, with rivers forecasted to crest at 25 feet, a height classified as a major flood stage. Many areas that have never seen this kind of flooding before, such as neighborhoods extending to Lithia, are now underwater. The typically dry roads have become waterways, and scenes of devastation are visible across entire neighborhoods. Power lines are down, trees have collapsed, and houses are submerged to the extent that even mailboxes are completely underwater. Emergency services are in full swing, but the challenges are immense. Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office has been conducting rescue missions all day, using airboats to reach stranded residents. Some people are being evacuated to shelters, while others are briefly returning to their homes under escort to collect important items like medication, clothing, and family mementos. There's a palpable sense of urgency as officials warn that the waters will not recede soon. Hillsborough County Sheriff urged people to leave if they have the opportunity, emphasizing that the water levels are only going to increase. Senator Rick Scott visited the affected areas on Friday, assuring the community that the government is mobilizing resources to aid in the recovery process. He highlighted the importance of local, state, and federal collaboration to ensure that the necessary support is available. But for many, the road to recovery will be a long one. Homeowners are already concerned about the extensive water damage, with some facing weeks, if not months, before repairs can even begin. The stagnant floodwaters, which are contaminated with toxins and bacteria, pose significant health risks and must be dealt with cautiously. The geography of Florida is adding to the challenges.